Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone to the honorable judges, juries, teachers, and my cool friend. Hello, my name is Tarisha Aulia Putri and I attend Walisongo Senior High School Gempol. For the purposes of my talk, I would like to address a matter that in one way or another touches each of us. It is something we look at daily and something that affects us daily, but for some reason we discredit it. What? Yes, nature. Ladies and gentlemen, before I'm delivering my speech, I have a question for you. And the question is this: when nature speaks, are we actually listening? And the next, I will deliver my speech with the title same like the question. Okay, unless we are on some oxygen support, nature is always talking. It provides everything: air, water, food, shelter, and even beautiful landscapes to shoot us. But the most unfortunate reality to accept is it always seems to be treated like it's invisible. To everything nature provides, we destroy the trees for construction. We dump waste into rivers. We pollute the air with unrestricted use of vehicles. And we have the audacity to be bewildered and ask. The first, why is the country flooded? The second, why is the weather hotter than ever? And the last, why is animal extinction a common phenomenon? Ladies and gentlemen, nature always has a reason to be in grief, and no one seems to care. Time and again, it seems like the sentient of this planet have no reason to care, focus on trying to be the master of nature. Animals and nature all have an arrangement for living, and it would always have some reason to retaliate to the pollution caused by sentient opinions. However, the more we attempt to manage it, the more we ruin everything. Nature is already smart. It balances everything perfectly. It understands when to unleash downpours or when to illuminate the skies. And understand the harmony that exists among animals and plants. Ladies and gentlemen, however, that's not the case for us. We constantly block the roots. We disturb everything. If we simply paused for a second to appreciate nature and listen closely, we would refrain from throwing trash. Aren't we supposed to be planting a lot more than chopping down trees? If we really valued nature, we would prefer to cycle or walk than fuel-powered vehicles. And how about caring for what would benefit us in the long run, instead of what is easy now? Floods do have a reason to exist. It occurs due to the lack of order among the society we live in. Luggages being thrown throughout the rivers and garbage being disposed out everywhere. What is it? The trees? All the lovely plants you have gotten the chance to admire around the world have been chopped down. Is that not us due to air pollution? Blaming nature for what goes wrong with the world is abound. What we should be doing instead jumps to us not caring. Every single individual must be more responsible. Every one of us nature sounds. There are no rational words that exist. Nature reveals non-stop rains, wildfires, unusual snow, or even earthquakes. That's not a sign to be normal. And instead, what we must all do is go to action points that actually do matter. There is no reason to go all out. The easy to adopt solutions are actually the best. And with us, we become that change. Up to for those who limit their disposed plastic wrappers or bottles. Avoid throwing trash around carelessly. grow a plant, participate in a cleanup, discuss the issue with your relatives. A collective effort, however, is a different story. They are not ours to claim. It's on loan to us and we are indebted to future generations. We should not allow to our children to return to us and question, what action did you take while nature was suffering? Hello friends, allow me to say, I'm only a typical high school pupil. It's impossible for me to solve every problem. Let me add, we can make a difference if we listen, if we show kindness, if we try to make a more genuine effort. This road can still be a good place to live. So, one last time, let me ask you, are we listening when nature speaks to us? After today, I'm hopeful we are more attentive because nature for too long has been unheard. So, it's time for us to take action. That's all for me. Thank you.